Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. Let's get started by grabbing a marker or a pencil, and we're going to start in the center page with two large ovals for the eyes. Let's start with the one on the left from the very top, come all the way around towards the bottom, and we're going to bend that back up towards the top. Let's draw that same size oval on the right side. We're going to touch in the center. So we're going to line up the top, bring that in so they're touching, go around and then back up towards the top. In the center of each eye, we're going to add a slight curve for the eyelid. And we want to pull the pupils towards the inside. So in the center of the eyelid, we're going to draw a square coming down, across, and then in. And we're just going to line that up on the right side. Now in between the eyes, we're going to draw the nose. So we're going to start from the inside edge of the left eye, curve this around at the bottom of the nose, and then bend that back up. Let's go to the side of the nose. We're going to tuck the mouth in behind. So we're going to bend this out and then up. And then we'll add a bracket on the ends. Now when you go underneath the eye, we're going to wrap the cheek going around the corner of the mouth, come down, follow that curve in toward the side of the nose, and we'll do the exact same thing on the right. Now I want to give our character some expression by drawing a wave going across the top. So we're going to start on the left side, we're going to bend this up, come down on top of the right eye, and then bend that out. Now in the center, we're going to add a small curve. Let's go back to the top of the cheeks, draw a short line going up on the outside of the eyes, and then we're going to draw a large circle for the head. We're going to start with the left side, going all the way around, go up toward the top, come down the right side, and then bend that back in. Let's add some spots across the top of the head. These little ovals, and we want to vary the size, adding some smaller ones and larger ones. Now let's go back to the nose. Underneath, we're going to draw two lines coming down the side of the neck, close off the bottom with a V. Now from the corner of the neck, draw two angled lines coming down the collar, wrap the collar around and then in toward the side of the neck. Let's move down, draw two lines coming down towards the hips, close off the bottom with a curve. Now the lower torso is an oval, so we're going to start on the left side, going all the way around, up towards the right, and then back in. Let's go back to the center, draw a straight line coming down in between the legs, and then we'll round up the bottom of the feet. Come down toward the left, and then bend that up. Let's curl the toe, going up and then in. And we'll bend this down and then in. Let's go back up to the top towards the torso. We're going to bend the leg, coming down. Now let's bend that out so there's a little overlap along the bottom of the foot. Let's layer another set of legs in behind. So step over, curl this down, curl that up, bend this down and out. Let's add a seam. From the tip of the toe, curl this down and then in towards the bottom. And then go back up to the top and draw the arms on the hips. So let's start from the top of the body, angles down and out on both sides, angles down and in towards the hips. Let's go up to the side of the collar, draw that same angled line going out towards the elbows, round up the elbow, angles in towards the palm. Now I'm going to round up the palm with a curve going around the hips. Bend the hand, going up and then out. Let's draw the bottom of the hand, coming down, and just pull that up underneath the hips. Now we're going to go back to the tip of the hand, then the hand coming in towards the palm, and then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.